this Thursday evening as we get set for some exciting NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Boston playing for the home crowd again tonight. They're free-falling right now, piling up loss after loss. We'll see if they can bounce back.
Yeah, and they're going through right now one of those situations that's just difficult to deal with. Doubt begins to really creep in when the losses continue to mount, and then you can have splintering, which doesn't help the situation.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Double team Sabonis. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Brown, good.
Assertive shot from Brown. Once he has the ball, he quickly makes a selection and commits.
Pass to Sabonis. Double team Sabonis. Down low. Outside Fox. And slammed up by Sabonis.
Just getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox.
Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Barnes outside. Up top, Sabonis. Barnes with it. Now guarded by Smart. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here are the Kings now. Outside Tatum. Over Sabonis. Back to Tatum. This one for three. The second chance effort. They get it again. Pass to Cornette. Goes up again. A tear short, but it's good off the front iron.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
And it's Sacramento's ball, trailing by 4. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Yeah, I mean, their execution at times was flawless, but they also made some mistakes that ultimately did them in.
Well, they had the home fans worried for a little bit. I know that.
Now, here's Fox. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. To the middle. It's hauled in by Cornette.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
The shot by Williams, no good.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
And finished off by Brown.
And when you let Brown get close to the hoop, you face the consequences. Just a tremendous athlete with unreal dunking ability.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston. For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
Here's Holmes. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Just 5 on the clock. Medu.
And so far, having trouble converting on the inside. And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball with the Celtics. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
That final score really caught a lot of people off guard. I think we would have to quantify that one as an upset.
No question. I know I did not see that coming, especially when they had a chance to win it late in the fourth quarter. I thought for sure they'd get it done.
Now, here's Tice. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
And Holmes throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Tatum's got 6.
And Tatum, he can create space, he can shoot over people, does it in both the half court as well as transition.
Now, here's Holmes. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. 6 to shoot. No good there. Now Boston takes it the other way. Here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
Medu can't hit. Left side, Brown. And so it's the Boston Celtics heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. With their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. Tice. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Now, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Outside, Lamb. And stolen by Tatum. To the inside. And the dunk by Tatum.
Aggressive and efficient. Tatum using his size around the rim. That's what this team wants to see more of. And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger. They worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Here's Brown. Here he goes. Len with the block.
While putting the wingspan to great use, Len throws that one away.
And another shot. And it's Brown missing.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from three. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Timeout called by the Kings.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And here are the Kings now. 9-point game. Right side Sabonis. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Sabonis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
What an effort from Sabonis to power through the contact. Make his old man proud. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
Ah, they're going for the throat.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
And the dunk by Brown.
And really, Brown is astonishing when he takes it inside. The defense does not know what to do with it.
Holiday, no one around him. Another three for Sacramento.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Back to Williams. Nice ball movement by Boston. Brown wide open. He fires. Good on the three-point shot. Brown's got 9 points in the quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
It's blocked. Pass to Sabonis. To the paint. Here's Harkless. The layup missed.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Inside, here's Williams. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Williams has got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics. Fox with it. Williams picks him up. A pass to Fox. Now Harkless. Rebound by Williams. Celtics leading by 10. And stolen by Barnes. And here's the fast break. Sabonis leading the way. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 5 now.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Back to Brown. Fox with the steal. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Sabonis. Second shot opportunity. The rebound by the Celtics.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
To the wing right side. Out to White. There's the drive. And that one drops for him.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Celtics lead by 10. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I have to agree. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Pass to Cornette. Lets it go from deep. No good that time. And the Kings going the other way now. Holiday with it. Pulls up on the wing. To the middle. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics leading by 7. Smart on the wing. Now here's Tatum. And the shot goes in. Tatum's got 10 points in the game.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Ring shot on the way. And Boston with the rebound.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
That's his first.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers. Fans, your Celtics dancers.
And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They have a 9-point lead. Back to Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. And 12 points for Jason Tatum.
An incredible leaper at 6'8". Tatum is difficult to stop down low.
Here's Nesmith. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And the block shot turns into a shooting foul. So the defensive effort there a bit too much, as the officials will send him to the line, and he'll shoot some free throws. Both good from the line that time. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I'm going back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work. And I was only to find out I was using the wrong key.
Pass to Smart. Outside Tatum. Here's Nesmith. The Celtics working the ball around now. Tries again. Tatum no good. The Kings trailed by 13. Here's DiVincenzo. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
It goes on Aaron Nesmith. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And to look at his percentage from the line, you see him at 89%. That's an indicator of what a consistent stroke he has.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
5 to shoot. To the paint. And stolen by Horford.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be better.
And a dunk by Horford.
When you have a big like Horford setting the screen and rolling to the bucket, there's sometimes nothing that D is able to do.
Here's DiVincenzo. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
Yeah, easy call.
The Kings shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Pass to Nesmith. Down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Horford's got the lead up to 14 now for Boston.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Meadow. Horford with the rebound. Here's Tatum. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Boston.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys. Just as much in this half as the first.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Start it.
Fans, your Celtics dancers.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Now Brown, 15 points in the game. White drives in, and easy 2 points on the layup. White's got his second bucket of the night.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Barnes. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Williams. Here's Brown. Going inside.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
On the wing, Brown.
Sabonis very agile for a big, so consistently getting himself in better positions defensively.
And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Pritchard to the inside. Brown, good. And that's now 19 points for Jaylen Brown.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Fox is doubled. Pass to Barnes. Here's Harkless. And he banks in the lane.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Boston leading by 20. Here's Pritchard from past the arc. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Here's Brown. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Pass to Barnes. White with the defensive effort. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they've put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Outside, Fox. The three-pointer off the mark. Brown with it. Sabonis defending. Brown outside. Uncovered. And no good that time. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. It's Fox with the drive. Outside Holiday. It's good from long range.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Brown. The shot off that time. Holiday with the defensive effort. And so Fox will bring it up for Sacramento. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And a lot can be said about Domantas Sabonis' scoring ability, but everything else he does, he also excels at. Also a terrific passer for a big man.
Personal foul. First team foul.
You know, when you think about the other areas where Sabonis stands out, rebounding has to come to mind as well.
Yeah, and Kevin, he's a guy who fights for possessions, not going to overwhelm you athletically, but he knows his team relies on him to be a force on the glass, so he's never afraid to get physical to win those battles.
And Brown drops them both. The dynamic rag between players and officials is always interesting. There's some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor. And maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over their relationship.
Good on both.
And you know, Jason Tatum is one of those guys who can really do it all. He's got a versatile skill set that makes him a constant threat on both ends of the floor.
Here's Brown. Drives to the hoop. And finished off by Brown.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he has not disappointed.
Fox, no good. Austin with the ball. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. And that one drops. Brown's got 14 points here in the second half.
The defense has no answer to Brown. When he's dribbling the ball, his teammates know they are in good hands.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Outside Tatum. Fires the three. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Diverse in terms of his offensive talents. Tatum is the type of player who you expect to score at least 20 every night. Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're leading by 24. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Boston.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so now, on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight. And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance.
For Jaylen Brown.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Here's Tatum. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. That's 23 points for Jason Tatum.
What tenacity from Tatum, brushing off the contact and finding a way to his shot.
Jason Tatum. That's his second.
That free throw good from Len. And the Kings making a change here. Both free throws good from Len.
Well, Alex Len, in the age of pace and space as a big, trying to find his way to be effective on both ends of the floor. He has that size and length. He brings that to the table every night.
And it's Brown missing. Here's Sacramento now. Inside. And stolen by Horford. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Brown throws it down hard.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Brown. And the rejection by Jackson. Pass to Jones. Mitchell outside. Jones in the post. To the paint. Williams with the block.
The reach of